It's no secret that the majority of customers are now considering purchasing an electric vehicle, or that this point in history may have already passed. The awkward early adopter era is long gone, naysayers are few and far between, and every car manufacturer offers at least some EV options, with others focusing solely on electric and experiencing huge growth. Mass adoption has arrived, prices are dropping, and infrastructure and legislation are racing to catch up. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we will be talking about electric boats and what is the biggest difference between electric sailing and normal sailing. The question often arises, can I drive as fast as I used to with my combustion engine with an electric motor, or am I slower on the road? Don't be concerned. An electric motor is also a wonderful source of support for your boat. The two engine types are thus on the same level at maximum speed. At first, we assume that solely the engine determines the speed. The speed, however, is determined by your boat rather than the engine. In our video Everything About Your Boat, we go over the economic speed and the values required to determine the speed. What are the benefits and drawbacks now? What is better for me and my boat? To make the comparison easier for you, we will show you the benefits and drawbacks from the standpoint of the electric motor. There are numerous advantages to using an electric motor over a vehicle with an internal combustion engine. The electric motor has several advantages in our opinion, but it is not always 100% suitable. Electric motors can provide certain difficulties. We will demonstrate how, with our assistance, you can quickly overcome these alleged drawbacks. Electric motors are much quieter or absolutely silent. No noxious odors, no emissions. Running costs are much lower. Ecologically sustainable and environmentally friendly. Future-proof. There is no need to be concerned about driving restrictions on the water. Maintenance-free, requires less work. Increased onboard security. Efficiency and acceleration have increased. Handling and operation are simplified. High adaptability, power on board and in port. For years, the development of alternative drives has been accelerating. Although electric drives are already commonplace in cars and bicycles, the boating industry is also embracing this development. This progress is more crucial than ever before, especially in light of climate change. While there was little alternative to traditional combustion engines for decades, electric propulsion systems are now being installed on an increasing number of boats. What makes electric sailing so much fun? Less noise and odor. Electric boat owners and passengers can enjoy boating while remaining fully silent, odorless, and emission-free on the water. This allows people to fully concentrate on nature and in the enjoyment of driving while also saving the environment. More liberty. Electric boats provide boat owners with the freedom and access to go wherever they wish. Diesel bans are being implemented in an increasing number of locales, including Norway's fjords and other environmentally protected areas. It is reasonable to expect that further areas will be added. There is no need to be concerned about restricted locations when using electric boats. Maintenance is reduced. Because of the durable and reliable electric motor, the electric drive system requires minimal maintenance. There is no need for oil changes, and wear and tear are substantially reduced than in combustion engines, resulting in cheaper running expenses. Increased efficiency. Electric boat propulsion systems can use energy up to 3 times more efficiently than traditional propulsion systems. Massive energy storage. Electric propulsion boats have a big energy storage capacity. Electrical energy is always available for numerous uses, such as propulsion, onboard kitchen, and power supply. The solar panels on the roof can continuously charge the batteries, allowing for self-sufficient boating. Despite the benefits, the most common objection to electric boats is the fear of restricted range and the safety of high-voltage batteries. These misconceptions are no longer valid because HV lithium batteries now contain an effective battery management system. This technology continuously monitors the battery's status and protects it against overheating, deep drain, and overcharging. This ensures that safety is maintained throughout the procedure. In terms of range, intelligent technologies provide precise range prediction, allowing boat trips to be scheduled ahead of time. It is feasible to drive the ship using solely the energy of the sun when driving gently and in excellent weather. Overall, the advantages of electric propulsion are apparent and will have a long-term impact on the marine industry. How to charge an electric boat. Charging an electric boat battery might take anywhere from 1.5 to 36 hours. The time required to completely charge your system is directly proportional to the quantity of energy in the batteries and the current that the charger can deliver. If you get lost in the middle of electrical jargon, don't worry, we're here to help you decipher it. and make some useful tips to increase your battery life and optimize its use. To understand when and how to charge your batteries correctly, you must first understand the processes that occur when you put in your battery bank to recharge. Bulk is the first stage. When you connect your charger, the maximum charge voltage and current output are used to recharge your battery. Typically, it reaches 80% of the capacity of the battery. Absorption is the second stage. When the battery is between 80 and 90% of its capacity, a steady charge voltage is applied, but the charging current decreases. Maintenance is the third stage. During this phase, the batteries reach 100% capacity while operating at a lower voltage and current. The choice of battery charger is important since utilizing a charger that generates the same voltage and current at all times without taking these stages into account might severely harm your batteries if they are drastically overcharged. When using AC charging, the onboard charges on electric boats manage this automatically. However, with DC charging, the charging stations control this. When it comes to charging timeframes, two elements have a direct impact: the amount of energy in the battery and the current that the charger can provide. In other words, the higher the amperage offered by the charger, the faster it will charge. Following these tips for appropriate battery care will help you prolong the longevity of your batteries. Charge your battery after each use. The recommended state of charge for longer battery life is between 20 and 80%. Never overcharge or undercharge your batteries. Doing so can shorten their overall life. Always use the recommended voltage requirements and unplug promptly when the charge is finished. Don't discharge your battery all the way. This means that a battery that is typically recharged when it reaches 30% of its capacity will survive longer than a battery that is often pushed to 10% or less of its capacity, resulting in a shorter lifespan. The days of changing the oil or winterizing the engine after each season are long gone. By following these simple battery charging and maintenance suggestions, you will have the cleanest, most silent, and most sustainable boating experience imaginable. With this, we conclude this video. We appreciate you helping us keep it going by watching. The best way to support our channel is to watch another episode. Thank you for tuning in. To ensure that you never miss an episode, please subscribe to the channel.